That man with a grenade launcher? And it sure is. This person just continually tried to beat my butt and I'm just ignoring them. Like, hold on a second. They're men with guns. A negative 20 health, 2 pain, and also 2 damage. A lot of bad stuff going on. Alright. What in the freaking heck are we gonna do now? Oh, Deimos has a lot of stuff going on. What's going on over here? Daydream Chem defense. Actually, would not be horrible. I still have some turrets, I believe. Robbery of the Sunlight Coven. Filthy control mission. All 3 of these are actually not too bad. I think we jump over to Deimos. All these are still going to be going on. Yeah, they got plenty of days left.
We can terminate orbit, sir. Confirm charge and go.
9mm bullets produced.
Has converged. You're looking good. Roger. In.
So we got 2 turrets left. Hopefully that's enough. Who are we up against again? Grasshopper tech. Right. More Quasimorph? Yep. When are you going to play a game that isn't painful? You know what channel you're on right now? You want to work for Daydream. Held attack on the Sundog Zone. Grab up Priya. This is Grasshopper, which means they have standard, like, piercing laceration style. Means we could probably put the rubberized head on. What's my piercing? My piercing is very high right now, so maybe I swap out with people's front pants because it gives me some more laceration, some fire. A little bit more blunt here. We take the Heretic. It'd be nice to have some lacerating damage. I mean, we could also take, like, the electric submachine gun. I imagine most of those guys are not going to have good shock resist. Then also, let's stall one of those. Take out defensive position. Don't have my portable cover this time, unfortunately. Last time I took a position down here, which is okay. But I feel like a lot of the enemies are going to have some decently long-range guns. So we could do, we could set a turret here, maybe set a turret here, and then I could stand like here. It means people coming around the corner could be a little spooky, but I will be able to see them coming around the corner. And if they do round the corner, my 2 turrets will just lay into them, and if I'm next to this one, I don't gotta worry about getting shot by it. Give it a go, I guess.
Help, somebody please.
Oh, that's friendly down there. Alright, and we have, what, 75 turns we need to hold out? Sounds good. Okie dokie. Move right away here. Here we go. Oh, cargo droids. Interesting. That man with a grenade launcher? And it sure is. Yank that freaking med kit real fast, shall we? Okay, grenade launchers, eh? Well, that sucks for me. Oh, I can't currently run because of that either. Lovely. Now we are on fire. Hit another one of those. Extinguish ourselves. This is fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Mild melting fire. Alright, this guy, what's your deal? Roughed up at the moment. So he's probably just gonna die on his own. I probably don't gonna do anything to him. Yeah. Well, having a grenade launcher show up immediately is kind of a bummer. Let me just put it that way. And my turrets are down. I need to find a place with some better cover, more than likely. I definitely would have spread these guys out, had I known that the enemy was packing grenade launchers. Maybe I try to loop around to this piece of cover here. Well, I could potentially try to get out here to this rock, maybe. It does give a lot of angles that the enemy can run at me from, though. The biggest problem there. I might slip to the other side of this cover, actually, where this dead robot is.
Just begin to leave, and again, battles are everywhere.
Take a look around here. Might try to reload this. Seeing how that guy only has 2 AP. Have him kind of like walk at me here. Turn on that reload. He's in a lot of pain. Yeah, we're about to get rushed again here. Yep, there they are. I actually go to running. I can. Oh, doggies. That person is probably just donezo. Question is how many people are behind them. That guy's still getting shocked back there. I take cover behind this. It's gotta be pretty good cover for right now.
Earnings can be huge.
Alright. Alright.
I'll make something of my life and come back with success.
Guy over here too. What's your deal? Silent Eagle. Okay. Blast this. Shock the hell out of that guy. He could actually get to my piece of cover. Could we stop with the whiffing, please? I would greatly appreciate it. This guy, is he gonna die from his wounds? He is. I will need to reload my guns here shortly. Status, probably dead, right? 13 health, taking a lot of damage. He's only got a couple AP. Oh, hello. The guy's got a knife, but he's only got a couple AP. I think we try to reload now. I think he also got his arm blown off, or his hand blown off, yeah. Just falls down and dies. Reload this thing. Oh, I got hit by that and I instantly healed it off. Alright, cool. Peek over here. I'll try to pop this guy.
Secure the perimeter.
That guy probably has the... Oh, he's got the hunter rifle or whatever. Okay, go running. Full med kit immediately. Let's not play around. I don't know what this guy has. Punching pistol. I just want to check because if they have grenade launchers, I need to deal with them, right? They have grenade launchers and like 5 AP. They gotta go away. So we have to take a look. I'm less concerned about this. They can get to me this turn, but they can't really do anything to me at the moment. Hit them with that. Again, I don't know what this guy is, so I probably need to check him out. Pistol. Shotgun pistol. Step back into this person. Kind of in the open at the moment. It'd be nice to get back behind that cover. Although I will get punched by this person. And this guy will ream me with that gun. I'm going. Oh, he actually didn't. Okay, cool. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Full auto this sucker. Full auto this sucker as well. HP is doing okay. Pain is 0. That guy's freaking dancing. I'm dancing, I'm dancing. Put a full auto up that way. One up that way. Getting flanked, but it's not too bad. Oh, that guy's got a frontier. This person just continually trying to beat my butt and I'm just ignoring them. Like, ah, hold on a second. They're men with guns. They try to freaking punch me. Oi! Honestly, I could get down to walking here to get better shots. Let me go back up to running to reload faster. We need to freaking reload badly. Yeah, that's reloaded.
I'll be happy in the future when I get what I want.
I'll be happy in the future when I get what I want. Okay, yeah, we stay on single fire. My cover! Why you do this? Okay. I think we go back to running and we reload again. Wait to see what happens here. Oh, kill survivors 1. I think I've ever had to specifically kill... Gotcha, maybe it's that thing. Maybe that thing is the thing that's counting. Oh, magnetic deflector. Oh, wow, that's a crazy thing to just have sitting on the ground. F you, buddy. That do it? Kill survivors 0. There it is. Okay. All the capsule. Work soldier back to the shuttle. Yeah, so apparently if the enemy drops turrets, you have to go and kill those because they are still like a combat unit that will respond as opposed to people that are left on the map just run to the corners, stop moving. I've never had that happen before, actually. Also glad those guys decided to drop that turret over here and not directly on top of my head. So this is a really nice implant because it gives you plus 15% dodge. It's kind of rough on the resistances negatives unless you have Martian mech. Otherwise, I think it's dope. Get Martian mech leveled up. Specifically the steel without or whatever. I don't know who we had here. Somebody had a grenade launcher, so I'm getting a grenade launcher. Just saying. One of these guys was toting one. It's this guy. I brought his own freaking bone paste along, too. Legend boot, cadet armor. Of course, I don't have a lot of grenades for that. Employee ID. And a cuirass. Yes, thank you. I will need to repair this, but this actually gives me another vest slot, which is incredibly, incredibly good. Let's boogie. Good deal. Well, the second that guy came in with the grenade launcher and blew up both of my turrets, things got a little bit scary. We made it through. Thankfully, I feel like the computer spent a lot of their weapon budget on that dude with a grenade launcher, so everything after that guy was a lot less well-equipped. There were a whole bunch of guys just running at me with fists. Alright. Nanostim. Stabilizes all wounds, heals any wound, 70%. 25 regen. Takes away poison, radiation sickness, shock, frostbite. It's freaking okay, I guess. Can give me another chip that I already have a person for. Medical Kevlar helmet. Did we not actually get any other upgrades with that? Fair enough, I guess. Alright, what are other missions here? Control mission for Dilthy. Yeah, a control mission will be, or should be, like a nice, simple freaking run, right? I think we should be good to go then. Oh, hold on a second. We want to work for Dilthy. Okay, run it up. Mark the location of the cargo, go defend it. Luck is on our side. It looks like someone has already been here before us, taking everything of value. There might be something to find here, but I wouldn't hang around. Yeah, these missions usually don't have anything. So that does not surprise me. They probably took all the toilet water, even. We'll have to see what I can hide behind down here. Probably just hide behind this. Shoot people as they come in down this alleyway or through this door over here on the side. Actually, you know what I can do? Let us just block that door. That way, at least if they want to come through there, they gotta freaking knock the door down. Keep an eye on it from here, too. Alright, bud. Let's not do that, shall we? There's a long pause there after I hit end turn. Probably would have just bled to death. I likely didn't need to take the extra shot there. Oh. What are you packing? Oh, he just auto-fired that pistol. Gotcha. That guy is effed, but he's in the way of me shooting this other dude. I have my other pistol out too, right? Yeah. Before grenade launcher blows up my freaking cargo back here. Another long pause. That means probably friendly AI and enemy AI are fighting when there's those long pauses in between turns, because it has to do all the calculus for their fight. Sitting here burning calories. There we go. Oh. String 21. Laser handgun. This thing is incendiary. That thing is freaking scary, honestly. Let's deal with that as fast as we can. Do not want to get shot by that. How much fun is getting lit on fire is. That guy is 100% just gonna bleed to death. There we go. Ah, our freaking tactical camouflage popped. That's always a lot of calories when that happens. This is a great ability, but it costs a lot down here. Yeah, stick pick. Oh, I probably should have just used that machete to cut people up. Whoopsie. Somebody else has got to have a knife, right? Right? Anything down here. There's this medical printer. Could print something good. We do have batteries. Probably worth checking out. Oh, looks like it might actually have charges too. It's probably going to be something useless. Antidote. It's not horrible. I could dismantle my batteries for it, I suppose. Alright, now let's go up to that other spot and go defend that, shall we? I think we can just hide behind this. Neither of those barrels are destructible. Yeah, I think we just chill here behind this barrier. Well, I mean, the barrels can get blown up, but they don't actually blow up. They just get wrecked. Let's take a peek. What do you got? Shotgun, eh? I should have gone to walking. I guess it's fine. What do we got? Foot scratch. Oh, that's a border mark too with the laser sight on it. Aramid boots. Might be okay too. Might just want to freaking go to full auto here. Laser sight shotgun. Pretty nice. Okay, that guy is not somebody to be concerned about. Whoa, okay. This guy is not anybody to be concerned about. Immediately full autos him in the face. His thigh fell to the floor. Where'd your thigh go? This guy needs to freaking die badly. Aha. Would you please freaking make the shot? Thank you. Doing okay here, though. Alright. So, go to running. We hit a med kit. Oh, that just drinks it. I can't actually hit the extinguish. That sucks. Alright, so having that in my belt is pretty useless, fortunately. Okay, we need to go back down to walking here. Rude. Very rude. Yeah, so that's interesting. Because you can only use the primary use of the water bottle while it's on your hot bar. So I can't dump it on my head. Also standing on fire. Yeah, well. I mean, I am actively on fire, so, you know. Actually, it's just me that's on fire. Okay, now that we're walking, I can do this. Extinguish. Freaking 8 million rads.
Execute the plan. No delays.
What do you have? You got a regular pistol. Alright. Now we're regenning a negative 20 health, and 2 pain, and also 2 damage. A lot of bad stuff going on. My freaking radiation sickness now. Too bad I can't rip apart this Molotov cocktail and drink it. We got anything else that does rads here? I need, like, alcohol or... Forget if the antidote, actually. The antidote get rid of radiation sickness? That's poisoning. I suppose I can run back down there.
Stay calm.
Almost out of the pain threshold.
Don't waste my time.
Incredible. This guy's still alive. Said, yo, you did a good job, but this guy's still alive. This guy apparently just doesn't count. Wonder how that makes him feel. Okay, so... I don't remember if antidotes actually fix radiation sickness. Oh, yeah, there's still a man here. I like how the game is like, yo, you're good. You can take off and go do your other things. But apparently there's still people gonna show up and shoot at you. Okay. Well, I feel like I probably just gotta face tank this. Giant follow bodies. Keep an eye on my health here. My pain is up at freaking 41 right now because of this nonsense. Because it is 2 pain per turn. We need to see if we can figure out this radiation poisoning. Go ahead and medkit as well. And that'll actually drive our pain down here so we're not getting freaking stunned every single step. And we're puking. Really hoping this antidote can fix me up. If it can't, I think we're just dead from radiation. Poisoning and alcoholism. Fuck. Gonna run out of medkit charges. Lots of things for poisoning and alcoholism. Which means if I could find some alcohol, I'd be all set, right? Oh, that's my medkit's gone. What a way to freaking die, right? Maybe the next thing goes to the ship, or maybe there'll be some alcohol. I don't know if I can just stand there long enough is the problem. I'm legit 100% just gonna die of freaking radiation poisoning in the meantime. I'm at 39 health. I've got no way to regenerate HP anymore. I mean, I guess so long as I keep my food up over half. What's my natural regeneration? Oh, I'm only getting 1 per turn is the problem. I mean, maybe if I stay, like, completely full. It does put me at 2 health regeneration. Somebody's just gonna roll through the door and pop me in the face. How much food do I have left? Not nearly enough as well. Okay, now my health is ticking down again. Should have used this stove here. If I had actually figured this out before I walked into this room. Unfortunately, I didn't. Yeah, that's stuff that I can't use. That's empty. Are there any vending machines nearby? I freaking botched that. That was just a freaking knowledge check. I could have survived had I actually played that properly. But unfortunately, I didn't know what 70% radiation did you. And I didn't know that I could potentially out-heal it with good enough calorie intake. So if I had played that correctly, I could have gotten enough food together to keep it together so that I didn't need to make this risk. Well, that's our first clone dead for this run. That sucks because it was completely avoidable on a really easy mission too. It's just that we ate a boatload of those radiation bullets from that one guy coming around the corner. Like one guy turned the corner and just smoked us. I think our biggest problem was that I think we missed like 3 shots or something like that. It was on the opposite side of things where we didn't hit anything. Well, that's massively disappointing. I was really hoping we could take it all the way with 1 clone. Unfortunately, I had to learn a hard lesson, which is if you're heavily irradiated, you need to make sure that you keep your food above 1.5k. Well, if you have 2k, I guess. You need to keep your percentages right. Also, there's almost nothing that gets rid of radiation sickness, except for these. Which I also, on a knowledge check thing, didn't remember that their guns also irradiated. I knew they let you on fire, but I didn't remember that they also irradiated you. If I had remembered that, I would have brought the pills with me too. But I was like, oh, they're just gonna light me on fire. I'll be fine. No, it's fire and radiation. Yeah, radiation damage 19 to 24, and incinerary. 50% chance of setting the target on fire. 70% pierce through. The string 21M. Pretty good gun. Pretty good gun. Despite everything we have right now, there's a part of me that just wants to start over because we lost a clone. Like, we could definitely continue. I got like 1 million clones, and we got a bunch of armor and all kinds of crazy stuff. But there's a part of me that's just like, you know what? We can't do it with one clone, then are we good at this game at all? It's a shame to lose all this, obviously. We just go to run 8. We could take a look. What would run 8 look like? What do we have? What would be the start?
The history of humanity is written in tears and blood.
You know it.
Liar.
Liars. We're getting rocketed out here. We got Bob and Lucas. 80% receive wound is really nice. Regen +2 is really nice. Bob is quite good. His biggest problem is accuracy is freaking 35, which is terrible. So he's got okay pain threshold. He's got higher calories. What do we get for classes? Martian mech infantry. Well, this is terrible off the rip. This is one of those classes you want in the mid to late game. So having the reduced scatter and +10% shooting accuracy on assault rifles, machine guns, miniguns, grenade launchers, and rocket launchers is not bad. Solo group is also pretty meh unless you're standing around. Allied AP, deployables. You get a bunch of regen if an ally dies. Damage transfer to ally regeneration. This is good in very specific situations, and this is good in the late game. We essentially got 2 classes that don't help us at all. But we did get a couple good operators. I do also believe in full RNG. Oh, military leg. Stealth is unavailable. Got a data miner right out of the gate. The heck is this? Pretty okay armor, honestly. Medical glue, too. Not a bad bunch of crap. No pants, though. Acquire pants from somewhere else. Yeah, this isn't a horrible start. I think this is like a workable start. I mean, to be fair, any start's a workable start. It's just whether or not you want to freaking, you know, stack your deck before you go in. Okay, so we had a clone die, and with how far we got with a single clone on that last run, and literally the only thing that killed me was a knowledge check. I just didn't know, so therefore we got kaputted, which I'm totally okay with. But that means that that didn't have to happen. The game didn't kill us in a way that was like, oh, the game was very unfair, and oh, complain. So that could have been avoided, and we could have still been on that run with our single clone. So I feel like it's very doable. We got that far with one clone. I don't think you need to save scum at all to win with one clone. And I don't think that you need to do like a bunch of rerolls right when you start the game either. I think you just need to be smart about what you're getting yourself into. You'll be fine. Maybe my opinion will change. But after running up the game for the last several days like that, you just gotta be really, really aware of what you're doing. Right? Don't make stupid moves. Make sure that you're bringing in the correct stuff for the mission. Make sure you know what missions are going on. Make sure you understand the difficulty scaling. Unfortunately, radiation damage was just a gap in my knowledge. It happens, right? To that I say, sad. So yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think we take this and we freaking reset and we do it better. I think we can do it even better. That was a pretty freaking good run. Only killed by my own, ineptitude. Cool. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. Learned some more stuff here in Quasimorph. Died of puking ourselves to death, essentially. A very Oregon Trail of us. On the Oregon Trail where everybody died of radiation poisoning. Yeah, you get me. Anyway, I'm out of here. Next time, guys. Stay safe, healthy. I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace.